Good morning, welcome back to Reese's Do France. So today I'm about 10 minutes, I'm still looking after my little friend Humphrey. I'll just show you him. There's Humphrey, and we've come to a place called Cerisy Belle Etoile. Who's that? Who is it? You've got a little friend, haven't you? He's found a few. Yes, hello. Hello, puppy. Are you a puppy? Bonjour. Oh, there's lots about. It's okay. Oh. Are you a bit overwhelmed? It's a little puppy, isn't it? A puppy. Sorry, got overwhelmed by lots of dogs then. I think the dog walkers. We've got about 5 dogs. So I've just come to a place called Cerisy Belle Etoile. And there's a chateau, and I'm just about to see it. Well, you can see it from here actually. I'll show you. There it is. I'm going to go and have a look at that. Aren't we, Humph? So this chateau was built in 1895, and it's got one of the best 360 panoramas in the area. As you can see, there's not a lot left of it really. It's in ruins. It's on a Mont Cerisy, and it's got lovely gardens, and it's got a snack bar down there. I might go and see if we can get a coffee after. And there's a mini golf apparently, and there's a little kiddies play area down there, and some tennis courts and stuff. It's quite a nice little place to visit. Quite impressed with this. Humphrey likes it, don't you? So chateaus go, it's not very old really. I think my house was built before 1895. I think it was 1860 something my house was built, so it was actually built before this chateau. Still very nice. A nice little terrace round here. Have a look round here, shall we, Humps? Very nice. Oh, so you can go up that. I don't think I'll be going up today. Oh, so you've got like a platform that you can go up to. That's where the sun's coming through that window. Lots of different walking trails. That's trail 2425. So lots of different ways to walk in the area. I've just put a map up of where you can walk for you to see. The map of the area, and you've got all your so north we've got Vire, Bocage and Vire, places you'll probably have heard of. Terry Harkway, I've never been there. That's supposed to be really nice. Oh, we've got Amsterdam over there, 550 kilometres away. And Falaise, I've never been to Falaise. I'm going to go there at some point. Paris, 217 kilometres. Strasbourg, 615. And I wonder if my house is anywhere. La Rochelle is there. Nantes. Oh, and Saint Hilaire de Harkaway. Oh, there's Saudeval. That's not far from me. So my house is like just this way from Saudeval, because there's Mont Saint Michel there, which we can see from the garden. Granville. Granville's a nice place to visit. But this is Mont Cerisy. Lovely. Very nice. So we've just stopped for a coffee and water break at this lovely little restaurant. I'll tell you, I'll put a picture on as well of it and the name of it and everything. They do crepes and ice creams and drinks, and there's a menu with, well, there's a menu on the window, but there's one over there as well with various things on it. So I'll see if I can take a photo of the menu. Just noticed they also do concerts. There's one on the 10th of May at 3 o'clock. Stephanie Gintini. 24th of May at 3 o'clock. Vardon chez le coiffeur. And 16th of August at 3 o'clock. Mannheim. That might be worth a visit at some point. Good morning. Well, me and Humphrey are off to the market today. We're meeting my friend Emma and her dog Nina, and we're going to have a look round Vire Market. Now, I've done a vlog on Vire already, so I won't be vlogging about the town and stuff like that. I'm just going to take you to the market and see what we can find. Some nice veggies, I think, maybe, and some salad and stuff. So, and I think my friend's got her eye on a couple of geese. She's very brave. I don't think I could have geese. So yeah, I'm just walking Humphrey before we set off, and then I'll see you at the market. Just arrived at the market. It's very hustly and bustly today. I'll just show you. Around with his rotisserie and his chops and things, fruits. My friend Emma's just over here. So, hello Emma! Little Nina. Just gonna have a look round. Come on then. Got a little Humphrey here. Humphrey's come to the market. Haven't you with us?
Après, ça dépend comment on le mange, en fonction des stratégies qu'on a, demi tranché, pas tranché.
It's goat's cheese, I think. Things, products made by goats. And we've got some sausage there. So we've exited the market to have a grand cafe creme. Weighing up geese, aren't you? She's just seen some Normandy geese, so she's just, are they a breed? Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna get a couple, aren't you, soon? Exciting. We're back on the market, and I've just bought some paella. It's €5.90 for one part. Very nice. That'll do for me dinner tomorrow. They look nice. Oh, there's some rhubarb plants there and lots of tomato plants.
Merci bien, madame.
Lots of veggies. And some honey. Oh dear, Nina! Nina's kicking off at all the doggies. You're a gal with attitude, aren't you, Nina? Eh? Are you grumpy? Just got some mushrooms. I never know how much to order. It was €7 for a kilo. So I got half a kilo. I've got absolutely bloody tons of mushrooms. It's a good job I like them. Oh dear. Mushrooms in every meal now, from now on, until I eat them all. This is a nice plant stall, doing lovely flowers as well. Not plant stall, flower stall should I say, and plant, well there are plants actually. Don't you be weeing up there, Mr. Moo. Don't you be weeing up them plants. Some lovely flowers. Beautiful. Bonjour. Beautiful bouquets. €25 or €20 for that one, 15 for those. And there's some smaller ones at 10, not bad. So that's the market done. Only got some mushrooms, a lot of mushrooms, like I just said, and some paella. So I've got little Humphrey with me there. You're going to sit there? Yeah, you're all tied in, aren't you? Yes, you are. Humphrey's enjoyed the walk and smelling lots of new doggy pee-pee on every corner. So I'm just going to nip down. I think I'll nip to Fresh now. This afternoon at 2:30 I've got physio, so the reason I brought Humphrey was because he enjoyed the little walk as well. But I'm going to be out all day. My friend lives quite a distance from me physio, so I thought bring him to the market, and then I've got a few jobs that I need to do in between now and physio, and then he'll just have to stay in the car. Luckily the weather's gone a lot cooler. It's only 12 degrees today, so I'll be fine in the car while I have physio. It's only usually about 20 minutes to half an hour that I'm in there. So he's had plenty of walks, and I'll give him some water. But I'm just going to go to Fresh and have a look around Fresh, see if they've got any bargains. And I need to wash the car, because yesterday when I came back from that chateau, I was coming down the lane and there was a tractor coming the other way, and I had to really get over into the corner because the road wasn't it was quite narrow. And as I was driving along, there was like loads of bushes and what have you, and I've scratched all the car down the side. But it looks like it'll wash out. I think it's just, it's not like a deep scratch, so I'm going to go and do that, because if Reese sees that, he won't be very happy. So yeah, I'm going to go. The car needs a wash anyway, but saying that, living in Normandy, every road you go down, especially this time of year, the tractors are just throwing off all sorts of muck in the road, and probably after 2 days of washing it, it'll be filthy again. But hey ho, keep on top of it. And then, so anyway, I'm going to go to Fresh and I'm going to wash the car. I'll see you in a bit. Look who's arrived.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. He's come in the camper van, and we've got little Humphrey there. Grace is in the car, and we've just been in the 3 chimneys, the Trois Chimneys, Les Trois Chimneys, and had a couple of drinks, and then we're going to go back to Fren, to the little bar there. So we'll
look at all these crow's nests up there, though.
There's loads of them up there, and there's a few up in that bit as well. Better move off the road before I get run over. So yeah, we'll take you to Fren. So Reese has arrived. We've just been at the Trois Chimneys, as I showed you before, and now we've come to Au Village. We're just going to have a wine and a beer, aren't we, Reese? There he is, man of the moment. You alright?
Champion.
Oh, how many glasses have you got on? Oh dear. I'm just in front of the church again. It's just going a little bit cloudy, but it's a very nice evening.
It's a little bit chilly, about 16.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. So I'm at my friend's house. Lee's arrived. Gracie Jane. Gracie! Where are you? Where's my Gracie Jane? It's a nice evening actually. Look at that sky, it looks beautiful. Little Humphrey's a bit wary of Gracie, aren't you? Because she's a big girl. And Humphrey got attacked by you could probably hear it barking then, a farm dog across the road. Yeah, he's a bit wary, aren't you? But we're keeping you safe, aren't we? Don't worry. Gracie won't hurt you anyway. She's a big black dog, aren't you? She's a big girl. But she's not aggressive or anything.
Yeah, right.
I'm videoing, darling. Here comes Reese. She's not. She's a good girl. What you got, Reese?
Bad knees.
Oh, bad knees.
Where's your mate? Oh, there he is.
My little friend, Humphrey. So we've been to the Three Chimneys and we've been to our village. And now we're back at my friend's house. We're having lasagna and salad for dinner. And Reese's got himself a glass of red wine, haven't you?
And a beer.
And a
Cheers,
beer. And we're just sat chilling, aren't we? Come in the van. Well, you've come in the van. You're sleeping in the van. I'm sleeping in the bed with Humphrey.
Yay.
Yay!
I'm sleeping in the van with Gracie.
Yay! And then we'll see what tomorrow brings, won't we? So, enjoy your evening, guys. Might not film anymore. We'll see. But enjoy your evening. What are you doing? Are you playing ball? Daddy gonna throw it for you? Yay! Where's it gone? Oh, he's not even thrown it, cheeky daddy. It's a nice big garden. It's like ours, isn't it? Eh? Nice big garden.
Get your mate on. Fast asleep there.
He's fast asleep, aren't you, Humph? He's tired, aren't you, Babs? Auntie Tracy's walked you for miles today. At the market and stuff, haven't we? And then we went to Sodaval, had a walk, and then I went to physio, and she really worked me at physio. Bloody hell. I had to, because I've got 2 slip discs in my neck, my cervical, and I've got osteoarthritis. She had me doing loads of exercises, so it was really painful actually. But I've got to do them every day now, so I am going to do them because it's going to ease it, innit, eventually. Yeah, ease it eventually, innit, Babs?
And everything you're doing at the moment, you know, with weight loss and all that, it's going to benefit everything. It's all going to come together.
Of course it is, yeah. Yeah.
And then you're going to be like your 18-year-old again.
Will you fancy me again then?
Yeah, might be on a promise.
Hey, yeah. That's not for the camera, is it, Gracie Jane? Hey? No, it's not. Oh, the sun's coming out again. Lovely evening. It's not cold, is it?
No, it's nice.
It's
It did get a bit chilly when it clouded over.
Yeah, it did, yeah. But it's nice. Gracie just wants to play a ball, don't you? Constantly.
Sit there, though. Oh.
Good morning, lovely people. How are you this fine Sunday morning? So we're up quite early today because I'm meeting my friend Emma again. You know, I went to the market with the other day. We're currently at Vire. I'm just walking little Humphrey. He's down there having a sniff. And I'm meeting my friend Emma again, and we're going to go to, there's a new Sunday market that's on in the square where the clock tower is, and it's only been on a week. It started last week and they're trialling it for 6 months. There looks to only be about 8 stalls, but they're all like artisan products. So I'm going to go and have a look at it, and then after we've had a look around the little market and maybe bought a couple of bits of things, we are going to a place called Beny Bocage, and there's a Vide Grenier on there. So we're going to go and see what tat everybody's selling this week. So you can come with me if you like, and we can go and have a look. See what one man's rubbish is somebody else's treasure. To me, it just looks like a load of shite, but I did buy 2 things last week. I bought, what did I buy? I bought a couple of egg cups that had an egg timer in as well in the middle for €2. That was really good. And I also bought, I don't know whether people have seen them before, but they're it's to hold a wine bottle, and it was like a little soldier with like his head attached, and they're made out of metal. I'll see if I think I took a picture of it, so I'll put a picture so you can see it. But they're like made of metal, like screws and things like that. I've always wanted one, and every time I've seen them, they're about 40 quid. But this was €4, so I thought, right, I'm getting that. So it's sat in my cupboard with a bottle of mulled wine in it at the moment. So it's only, what time is it? About 10 to 10. So Emma's meeting me at 10. So I'm just walking Humphrey, getting all his toilets out of the way before we head to the market. So we'll go and have a look in a minute. See you in a bit. It's actually a lovely sunny day today. It's a bit cold though. My car actually said that there might be some ice on the road. That's the chateau again. A bit more on that side. Looks like there's a lorry decided to park there for the night. And we're just going over in that direction in a minute when Emma arrives. It's a little market. Well, that's the first time I've noticed that. Just saw this, thought I'd have a read of it. And it's the sole remaining tower of the castle's curtain wall, visible behind the bandstand. The Coulon's family had in the Middle Ages supplied several of the captains and governors of Vire's fortified stronghold. And that's it. And that's it there. This is the market just round here. So we've got a stall selling different Indian stuff. Butter chicken, things like that. Stall selling sausages. Pardon. The lady's selling, well, she's not selling eggs, she's making crepes. So that's good. Really good prices. Walking. Somebody selling litres and prawns. So you can have 6 for €9, 9 for 13, 12 for 17, and it goes up and up. Very nice. Pardon. Doing some kebabs. This lady's got samosas and all sorts of stuff going on. Like a Chinese kind of place. That's good. Just arrived at the Vide Grenier in Beny Bocage. I'll have a look, see what people have got to offer. Cute little plant pots. You've got the Irish bar over there. They sell fish and chips and stuff like that. We've got some jeeps and things here. Very nice. Hey, Dad. Very nice. So this is the main square in Beny Bocage. There's lots of little classic cars over there as well. Oops. Wow. So we've just come to an Irish bar for a cup of coffee. It's called the Irish Corner. I'll just show you around. There's my coffee. And it's quite an unusual place actually. It's an Irish bar, sell Guinness and lots of different things you can buy. There's like a wine shop as well, and they do food. They do like fish and chips and burgers and stuff like that. So that's quite good. That was a nice couple of hours out. We didn't buy anything at the Vide Grenier. There was nothing exciting really for us, so, and didn't buy anything at the market actually. We just had a quick look around, but a lot of it was food stalls. So there was one stall that sold kind of bio stuff with some vegetables and some honeys and things like that. But other than that, it was, like I said, it was mainly food stalls. So anyway, it was a nice little jaunt out. We went to this Irish bar that I've just shown you around, and it's an Irish lady that owns it and a French husband. So it's a nice little like a bit of a quirky place really. So yeah, that was good. And now I've just dropped Emma back off at the car park at the Chateau, and I'm on my way back now to Humphrey's house. His owner's home later on today, Lisa. So I'm gonna, well, I think we're gonna get back, and I think we're gonna watch a film or something, aren't we, Humph? Cuddle up on the sofa for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna load the car up with all my stuff and do a bit of cleaning, do it back up and stuff, and then she's home later, so I'll be back home to normal. Just had a bit of a shower, so it's still coming down, but it's blue skies in front of me, so hopefully when I get back it'll be nice and clear. So I'm probably going to end this video here and start up a fresh vlog for what I can get up to next week, which isn't a lot to be honest. I've nothing, only hospital appointments, and what else have I got? Well, I've got physio appointments twice this week, and other than that I've got a couple of French lessons, and next Saturday I'm going to Carrington, which is on the other side of the Cotentin Peninsula, and it was very significant in the war, and there's some ladies that set up this group it's called The Longest Yarn, and what they did was they created all these different scenes from, I don't know whether you've watched the film The Longest Day, it's quite an old film, and you've got John Steele that ends up on the church at St Mary Glees. His parachute lands on the church, and actually somebody gives their life up to save him from being shot at, and this other guy ends up shooting at the Germans, and he actually gets killed himself, and John Steele was saved, and he only died a few years ago, and he's an American guy. So there's a lot of American influence around St Mary Glees, Carrington. So yeah, The Longest Yarn, they created 80 different scenes in these glass boxes from the film The Longest Day. So that scene where he's on the church at St Mary Glees, and is one of the boxes, and then you've got all the different beaches, the landing beaches and stuff. It's really interesting, so I'll take you there next week, because I'm actually going to a lady that runs The Longest Yarn has 4 alpacas, and they're doing some different workshops with the alpaca wool. So they're going to do it from start to finish. So next Saturday, I'm really excited about it. I'm going watching 4 alpacas get sheared. So I'm going to go and watch that, and then like I said, she's got different workshops for changing the wool, the alpaca wool into proper wool. I think it's called carding. Is it carding, the method? So yeah, so I'm going to the first one that is the shearing the alpacas, so I'm really excited about that. Because I used to be a dog groomer when I lived in the UK. One of the things I always wanted to do was shear either a sheep or an alpaca. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I don't think he'll let me have a go at doing it, but it'd be great to just watch it. So hopefully I'll be able to film some of it. And then either before or after the alpaca shearing, I'm going to go back to the longest yarn, because I've not really finished my story. I'm going from one thing to another like I do, but the longest yarn was in the big church in the centre of Carrington, and that was only a temporary place for it, because they have services there, they have weddings and all sorts there, so it couldn't be its permanent place. So it's been on tour for 2 years, and over in the UK, I think it went to Ireland, it might have even gone to America at some point. Anyway, it's been on a tour, and it's now come back to Carrington, and it's in its permanent place in a little church that's not used, so they can do lots more things there, because it's for them, it's there for them to use. So for spring, because it only opens actually on Tuesday, I think it is the 14th. So when I go on Saturday, it'll have only just reopened up. But they're going to create a garden, so they've got pots outside with crocuses that are actually made out of wool. They're all knitted, and they're going to change the flowers with the seasons, and they're going to do lots of things in the garden of the church and stuff like that. But I'm really excited to go and see it, and I'm definitely going to take my mum when my mum comes over in July. My mum and my stepdad, but I'm going to definitely take them there, because I think my mum would enjoy that. She'd like that, and it's really, really good. That, like I said, probably 99.9% of the stuff in the boxes is totally knitted. There might be the odd little toothpicks and things like that they've used for certain things that needed like a bit of strength and what have you. But yeah, I'll take you there next week, and you can see what it's all like. Looking forward to showing you that. So anyway, take care. Don't forget, like, share, comment. I like a comment. Tell me things that you like about the video, and more than anything, please subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good Sunday. Bye. Love you.